We got a big star on the line.
What?
Colin Quinn.
Oh.
Colin.
Hi, guys.
Well, Bobo
Hi,
called earlier, and he wants to really talk about this road trip. He's convinced that it's going down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing Unconstitutional in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Albany next week. I'm promoting that. And then I'm going out with Danny Boy and Lynn Bella to, I think our first stop is Motel 6 in Pennsylvania. I mean, Bobo's come up with some pretty good ideas so far.
Oh, she sure has.
What are some of the ideas?
Well, he says we pick a guest in each city, somebody we know, and then we put them on the show.
All right, that's not a bad idea.
That's fantastic.
It's a terrific idea.
Yeah, it really is. It's, and then the other idea is, I mean, the only problem is he's gone a little power mad. Like, for example, yesterday, he offered fucking Bill Burr on the tour without even consulting me.
Oh, my God. He didn't consult you, and he wants to bring Bill Burr on board.
I look on Twitter, he's like, Bill Burr, if you want to join me and Colin on a tour, it's like, well, could we discuss it, please?
Right. You have a say in this, don't you, Colin?
Yeah, unless I heard him on the radio and, like, fell in love with him.
That dolt.
So probably on a roll.
You're not going to get Bill Burr on your stupid tour.
Oh,
Oh, no. Well, I know who we are going to get.
Chippa.
Fuck yeah, I'll do some jokes.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think Chip would be a perfect addition to this tour.
Oh, God.
Because guess what? To me, it'll be like kind of relatively new and fresh. To Chip, it's the infuriating culmination.
Colin, hold on a minute. I got very good news.
Who's here?
What?
Bobo, you're on with Colin Quinn.
What? Yeah, I'm actually here on the phone.
Bobo, hi. Jesus.
Why don't you two hash out some of the
please.
the things?
Please.
We'd like to hear you spitball this thing right here on the show.
Yeah, get an inside look.
You invited
I was saying about the.
You have to be very circumspect. You have to be judicious with how that doesn't mean what you think it means. How you lay these out. Like you invited some young girl yesterday, so Lynn Bella got a little pissed about that, I noticed. She wasn't pissed. No, she was like, look, everyone's welcome. She was taken by surprise too. And then when I heard the Bill Burr news, you know me and Burr, there's a lot. It's like the Cobra and the Mongoose.
Why did you invite Bill Burr, Bobo?
Without asking Colin Quinn.
Yeah, without asking Colin.
Well, if he's okay with it.
But you didn't say that. You didn't say if Colin's okay with it. You just invited him.
Yeah.
You're not getting Bill Burr.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Shit.
I forgot to say that part.
What about Chip? Bobo, what about Chip Chipperson? Can we invite him?
Chip's always invited to be one of the guest stars in the road trip.
Oh, nice. All right, so good. We do agree artistically. I was worried.
Artistically, yes.
Now, more important, Bobo, and this is uncomfortable for me and for you, and especially for these guys.
Yeah.
Guys, me and Bobo have talked on Twitter with our followers. We do need a little financial backing.
Oh, how much money you think?
And racked our brains, and we came up with you guys.
Oh, so we're supposed to finance this.
Yes. Support the tour.
Yep.
How much money you think it's going to be, Bobs?
Well, I don't know. Well, I do know we
Ballpark. How much?
I'm not even sure.
Come on, you got to know.
Yeah, this is your fucking
How much
baby.
money?
Let's
Just
do
come
this.
up with a figure. Well, how much do you
Hurry up, you
think?
piece of garbage.
I don't know. It's going to be in the thousands.
In the thousands. How many thousand?
You right about that?
I don't know. 10,000.
10,000 bucks.
10,000. Oh, you're underselling us here.
Right?
Maybe 20,000.
He's negotiating for both of you, Colin.
Yeah. Jesus, Carl.
Yeah, Bill Burr doesn't do 2 minutes. Bill Burr wouldn't even go on Conan for under 10,000.
Right.
You're not getting fucking Bill Burr
Oh,
for your
shit.
stupid tour.
We already lost him. Be honest.
Yeah. Wow, this is
Let's take those out.
this is going to be a great
However,
tour.
Bob Kelly or Rich Voss are still available from now up till New Year's Eve.
Carl, you're doing Unconstitutional in Massachusetts?
Yeah, I'm kind of paving the way. I'm doing it in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and New York. Kind of paving the way for the real tour, the Danny Boy and.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course.
Yes.
Of course. They're going to love it up there. They're, the whole.
I think it's right in their wheelhouse.
It's right in their wheelhouse.
Right in their wheelhouse.
Freedom Trail, all that
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a Ben Franklin dude that walks around up there, right? Or is that Philly?
That's Philly.
Oh, yeah. Philly's got the Ben Franklin alcoholic dude. Remember how bad he smelled?
Yeah. Oh, did he reek? Boston's got your Paul Revere.
Yeah, you got the Paul Revere thing.
Shit like that.
It's now a bike path, though.
Lexington and Concord.
Right, Concord, Lexington, site of many battles.
Sure.
But let me just incorporate the two. What if we did like a historical American tour?
Wow.
I thought me and Bobo was going to be more like on the road, like Neil Cassidy and Jack Kerouac.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to think maybe it's going to be more of like an American historical, like, just a Lewis and Clark maybe thing.
That'd be kind of great. You know, Gettysburg and the Alamo. And you just hit up all these historic places across
history.
This grand nation of ours.
Well, but Bobo's the brains behind this, so let's ask Bobo.
Yeah, I like that. And it also could be a bit of a multimedia event.
Like how, Bobo?
Like I actually call, like I could actually be calling in over the course of the trip, and then there could be video updates on how the trip's going, because it does take more than a day. So there'd be video updates on it, and there'd be maybe certain location stops on a tour. There'd be me and Colin would broadcast from and maybe link up to the show.
Oh wow. Broadcast link up to the show.
That's exciting.
This sounds pretty good.
And it'd be a huge launch party, like from McFadden's next door to City Field.
Let's say
the
bar that I go to.
Right.
Bobo.
Yeah, we launched the party from there.
Bobo, who's going to walk Mr. Malunigans when you're gallivanting across the country with Mr. Quinn?
Very good question.
My mother and my sister will be taking care of the dogs.
Oh man,
I'll be walking them. All right, they're in good hands with my mother.
How many dogs you got? Not that I care.
2 dogs.
What you got? A fucking. What's that?
A beagle and a schnoodle.
Schnoodle. A beagle and a schnoodle. Well, this sounds great. So you need like 10,000 or 20,000.
No, Bobo, please.
Yeah, Bobo's
10,000 seems very reasonable.
Undercutting Colin over here.
What?
Yeah, well,
I'm just saying we want to have our own.
Bobo.
Our own hotel rooms.
Well, let me ask Bobo though. Bobo, if we give you the 10,000, you guys will handle your own expenses, though, right?
Well, maybe there might be one part of the road trip, but not every time the entire trip. Like the reason there's going to be multiple people is like, let's say maybe people could take turns doing the driving.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So you guys are literally going to drive yourselves, like Colin's going to have some wheel time for a while.
Does Bobo get wheel time?
And then Bobo will sit there and go, Colin, you okay? You feel okay? You want me to take over? And then, now, Bobo, you don't even have a driver's license at this point.
No, he does. Well, by the time it'll happen, I'll have a driver's license.
But do you think you'll be ready to drive across the country without any practice so far in driving?
Well, by that time I'll have had a bit of experience, because it's very in a few weeks.
Bobo, you need years. You need years of practical experience driving an automobile to, encounter all the various dangers and things you'll encounter, weather changes on a trip across the country. You're willing to take Colin's life into your hands like that?
Yeah, well, you got to remember where I'm learning to drive. In the process, I'm learning to drive in very heavy traffic areas.
But that's just it. There's not much traffic when you drive cross country. It's a lot of open highway, high speeds. You got to kind of stay awake for that and look out for things.
He probably should go and practice on the Autobahn for a little while.
Maybe, yeah.
To get ready for the American highway system.
Someone told me, they said, if you're learning to drive in heavy traffic areas like Flushing, you're covered.
Oh, you're covered.
As long as you practice in Flushing, you're set for the rest of the country.
I didn't say just Flushing. I mean,
right. Well, there's a lot of Asians in Flushing, too, and if you could drive around there without fucking losing your mind.
There's some weird logic in what he just said, by the way.
Of course.
If you can handle Flushing, he's not far off.
And Colin, you'd be okay with somebody that just got his license, like Bobo, driving you across country?
Well, I don't know where they get. I want first if they tell me where they give the road test out there. If it's on one of those, like, on that hospital street, no. Then I wouldn't. If it's on John Bowne or on Main Street, then yes.
Right. You need something like Queens Boulevard.
Utopia, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And Bobo, it's not.
What about Ditmar Avenue? How's that for the driver's test?
Ditmar Avenue.
Bobo, it's not.
And you got to remember,
Oh, my
it's not
God.
just me that's doing a drive. I said if the people that are joining us want to help us out, they're more than welcome.
I ain't fucking driving nowhere.
Oh, Chip won't drive.
Fuck that.
How many people are you going to squeeze in this? What is it, a car?
A minivan.
A minivan. So you'll be in a minivan, Colin and you, and how many other people are you thinking?
Well, my friend Timmy.
Your friend Timmy.
Kyle, you got to go with Timmy, too.
Kyle, you're going to be with Bobo and Timmy.
This is the first I've been hearing about this. What the hell?
You guys really got to get together and get your chemistry back, because...
Yeah.
They're going to help with the multimedia stuff.
Who's Timmy, Bobo?
He's a good friend of mine.
And what is...
I've met him since I've known him since you guys did that show out in Cleveland.
Oh, so he's a fan of the show?
Yeah, he's from Wisconsin. Good guy.
All right, that sounds all right.
He drove.
I love
he's from
Wisconsin.
We met him in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually gonna fly to New York to join the trip.
Oh, so he's flying to New York so he can get in the... And where's the minivan coming from?
Well, maybe let's say we get a sponsor, maybe like a car dealer.
Oh, a trade.
Have you started calling up car dealerships?
Yeah, Bobs.
Well, the thing is, I don't know how to pitch car dealerships that I'm calling on behalf of.
Well, I think with a conversation like the one you've been having with us, it's perfect.
Yeah, I think you're doing a pretty good job.
Carl?
We thought E-Rock or not Sam would take care of that part.
Oh, not Sam or E-Rock should make the calls.
Yeah, I think, let's say I called that annoying Manfredi car dealership that keeps advertising.
Well, you can't call them annoying if you want something from them.
Manfredi?
I didn't mean annoying, but I'm saying I hear that commercial freaking anytime.
When you're ready, go to Manfredi.
Sure.
Yeah, anytime I hear one of my favorite teams and I'm listening on the radio, if I happen to be in the radio that moment, that they seem to play that commercial a lot.
Oh, my dear sweet Jesus Christ on a cross.
All right, well, this is great. I want to...
I think you like that when when you're ready to go on a road trip.
Yep. Sure. Okay. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Sounds great.
Yeah. Okay. Great. You guys.
That's a great idea. Throw in Lady Di. Wait, could Lady Di go with you guys?
I don't know. We probably should get Lady
working.
Di on the phone so we can find out.
She doesn't work, so she's got plenty of free time.
What I'm hearing here today is that these two have not really hashed out the trip yet.
No, Bobo is being very coy with this whole thing and not really letting Colin know the details of this trip.
Right. I think you're hurting Colin's feelings, Bobo.
I didn't mean to hurt. I was talking about old.
Yeah, not Timmy.
But I think Bobo's a little upset too because he got froze out of that show the other night by Bobby and Norton.
Uh-oh, what happened?
He's surprised.
No, what happened?
He made a surprise stop at a sold-out show that I was doing. I got there off the train, and I get like 2 tweets that are like, I'm outside, I can't get in. I was like, I figured it's a joke. They let him in, of course.
Oh, my God.
I go there, he left.
Bobo. Are you... Wait. Bobo, are you showing up at our friends of the show, the comedians, without any tickets or anything, hoping to get in?
I was going to buy tickets at the door.
He was going to buy at the door.
Yeah, that makes sense. He was hoping for a miracle.
Do you know how popular these comedians are?
Yes, that's why he shows up without tickets.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
There's always availability.
Well, I can't wait for this tour. Bobo, when do you think this will happen? This minivan tour?
It'll be somewhere around very early spring, maybe March.
Oh, okay. So you got that much time to raise the $10,000.
All right, hold on 1 second, please. Colin, hold on a second. Hold on.
Sure.
Let's say hi. I don't know. Who's this?
It's Lady Di.
Oh.
Oh my God! Hello, Diana.
Lady Di, Colin Quinn. Colin Quinn's on the phone with you.
Hi, Colin.
We'd like to pitch an idea to you, Lady Di.
Bobo too, also.
Yeah.
He's on the line, too.
Lady Di. Lady Di. We'd like to pitch an idea to you. Okay?
Di.
How would you like in the springtime next year, the spring,
How was Jimmy's show?
to go on a minivan vehicle tour with Bobo and Colin across this great nation of ours?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I would like that. That's not until next spring, right?
She's in.
And we don't want to cramp your style, so you can bring all the natty lights you want.
Yeah, natty lights. Carl, do you mind driving in a vehicle when Lady Di's driving a little drunk?
Because she loves her natty lights.
Yeah.
Ice.
Timmy will keep
natty
nudging
ice.
her.
Sorry, natty ice. Sorry.
Timmy will nudge her if
God
she's
forbid you have
off.
a light beer, you pig.
No. I mean, yeah. I mean, as long as she's not, it's not a 24/7. You know, I don't want to wake up in the morning and Lady Di's already in the car.
Well, you know what? She does like enjoying a natty ice at about 9 in the morning.
And she has no problem blowing a dude, so.
But she will blow a guy for a few for some lunch money.
Oh, wait a minute.
Do you know how to access your voicemails on your phone?
No. She's already on hold.
Oh, okay.
Call to win Justin Bieber ticket.
Bobo.
Yeah, I was going to say, if there was going to be an idea with Lady Di, I have a whole notepad of ideas for the road trip.
What?
Uh-oh.
Right back into this inane idiocy.
I didn't hear anything about these
Not
ideas.
an ounce of acknowledging what's happening.
Not an ounce of acknowledgement of what just went on.
Right
Nothing.
back to the self-centered,
The brilliance of
inane
Colin
idiocy.
Quinn, he just kept quiet for a couple minutes, knowing that all hell was breaking loose, and then we go back to Bobo, and not an ounce of
Nothing.
knowledge that something just went down.
I have to say, I've never seen someone that didn't have a clue how to use Twitter like Lady Di.
Exactly.
You get your fucking password hacked every other week.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Bobes?
Yeah, well, I don't give it out.
Yes, you do.
I don't give it out.
I don't do that anymore.
Skewdle.
Hey, we got a phone scam going. All right.
I don't.
All right, Bobo. All right.
We get it.
You
Fucking
can
hell.
you can read your ideas about the road trip from your notepad next time, okay?
Yeah.
But Colin Quinn is very
I'll
busy.
see you later.
Bye, Carl.
Kyle, where are the towns again? Where are we performing?
New Hampshire, Massachusetts.
What's that?
Massachusetts, Albany, and of course, Mike Crowdy, you guys should come to Bayshore. You got to come to the Bayshore.
Oh,
Oh,
Bayshore.
fuck, I'd go to Bayshore to see
Hell
Unconstitutional. I'm telling you, this Unconstitutional is amazing. It's an amazing show from Colin Quinn. Everyone should see this damn thing. How do they get tickets, Colin? Is there one
Not
place?
as amazing as the last 20 minutes of the show.
Well, you know, what are you going to
That's what I call amazing.
do? Yeah.
Well, you know.
Where do they get tickets?
Yeah.
I feel like you're teaching everybody technology. Where do they get them? I don't know, unconstitutional.com or something.
Okay, yeah, just so they could look it up when you're going to be around. Okay, cool. And of course, I am Colin Quinn on Twitter.
I just saw somebody's phone. It says call this number for Obamacare information and hashtag Obamacare.
Hold on, she's still there.
Now it's
Die. Perfect timing. You can't write better stuff than that.
Die.
Is your phone ringing a lot?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize we had so many fans.
We, of course, yeah.
Good news, Lady Di. You're a Twitter phenomenon. Over 260 retweets on that last tweet of yours.
Amazing. That is a lot.
We might get you trending today. So, you know how to play back your voicemails?
Excuse me?
Oh, forget it.
No,
I can't do this. I can't walk her through a voicemail thing.
Do you know how to play back your voicemails on speakerphone?
Why are you trying?
No, I know how to play it back.
On speakerphone.
Yes, I do.
All right. So you're gonna stay where you are. We're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna listen to the voicemails from the people that are calling you. Okay?
I'll do the best I can.
Oh, that's
shit, that
nothing.
means exactly.
All right, don't go anywhere. And Bobo, any comment?
No, he's gone.
Oh, God.
Yes, I have a notebook.
A notebook. After all that's happening, not one acknowledgement. Right back to his fucking self-centered play.
I don't understand how these people become fans of the show. What do they listen to?
I don't know what they're hearing.
No matter what's happening. In between the fucking planes hitting Tower 1 and 2, I got a notebook that I wanted to discuss.
All right, Colin. Thank you so much, sir.
See you later.
All right. See you, Colin.
Take it easy, Carl.
Jesus.
Oh, I love it.